Digital was originally a program to train community members on how to use computers. So we had people coming to our classes that would learn the basics of using a computer and then go practice in the library or a resource center or shared space. When COVID-19 changed the landscape of being able to run classes in person, we pivoted the program to be able to partner with the community to get hardware, the computers themselves, into the hands of people in need, and with it, a booklet of self-guided learning. So we reached out to Computers for Schools Manitoba.
So Computers for Schools is a national program under the Federal Computers for Schools blanket. Annually, we put out about 5,000 units to our end users, and we're also one of the largest e-waste facilities in Manitoba. Having a partnership with Tech Manitoba is very, very useful because we can distribute the equipment, whereas Tech Manitoba can provide the training to the end users so they can actually use the equipment and it's not just a paperweight on their desk.
When Tech Manitoba put out the call for nominations to the public, we had 8 refurbished desktop computers from Computers for Schools that we were going to give out through nominations that Tech Manitoba received. After the first day, we had over 150 nominations and realized that we were going to have to get a lot more computers. So that's when we formed a more solidified partnership with Computers for Schools Manitoba. And together we're able to get over 200 computers to give to these families in need across the province. Right now, without access to technology or a computer in your home, the feeling of self-isolation is magnified. What we wanted to do with this program was address that as quickly as possible during these unique times that we're in. The amount of phone calls that I received directly of deserving families looking to be nominated or looking to nominate somebody that they knew was so high that we had to take my phone number off the website in the first few days. When you listen to a voicemail of someone who is nominating a family in need or someone who personally is in need right now, you could hear the emotion in everyone's voices. Stories of families who had 5 kids at home and no devices, or 6 kids at home sharing one device and it was the parents' computer they were meant to be using for work. Those are the stories that we're hearing. We made sure that we had a spread from the top of the province up north all the way through our rural and remote towns. So just this week we're shipping 29 computers to Thompson, 15 computers to Brandon, 11 to Dauphin, and we're shipping onesies and twosies from remote First Nations communities up north to some towns I'd never heard of. So it's been a lot of fun for us to see where all the different nominations have come in, and really we're all together in this right now.
So the recipients are going to get everything that they need to get started: keyboards, mouse, monitors, as well as a self-training guide for computer and internet basics. Making the calls to the recipients to let them know that they would be receiving the computers, it was so uplifting. People were really excited, very, very grateful. We had some people that were screaming, one lady even started crying. A lot of people are needing this equipment to be able to adjust to this new normal, and it's just a really great initiative.
So thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Thank you so much. You're most welcome.
One really unique part of this program that I didn't anticipate in advance was how much joy the program would bring to our volunteers. Our volunteers, after having dropped off a few computers, were calling me to say, thank you so much for this opportunity to be involved in this program. We got funny jokes like, I felt like I was Oprah, you get a computer and you get a computer. But we had other people who were, in tears, volunteers and recipients, saying it meant so much to this family that we're hugging on their doorstep. And I got to be a part of that. I got to be the one to, drop that off. Those were the kind of stories that make us want to be able to do this every day, but they're certainly amplified in the nature of the times that we're living in. I think there's an assumption in society right now that everybody already has access to a computer. Not everyone has the same accessibility, broadband connection, or ability to purchase the types of tools that really are a necessity during this unique time. At the end, we had over 700 nominations, so we're hoping to be able to continue to give out computers on an ongoing basis indefinitely.